Welcome back to Ria's World of Ideas. If you are new to my channel, I am Ria, and on my channel I love sharing all the ideas that I find helpful in my life and home, and hopefully you'll find them helpful in your life and home as well. So if you're not a subscriber already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave this video, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're always notified on all the new videos that I put out. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it so that I'm able to bring more videos to you guys in the future that you guys would like. So with all that being said, let's jump into today's video. And today's video is it's a tackle the to-do list type of video because it's Monday and I just came back from like a weekend trip and I had so much things piled up, like laundry and other things that I should have done over the weekend. But because I was away, it all piled up and it needs to get done. So whenever I feel overwhelmed like that, I always write down everything I need on a to-do list, like make a list of all the things I need to do and tackle that to-do list. So I figured that's what I would do today, and I really need to do it today, even though I don't feel like doing it today, but you know, because I woke up with a headache and I'm having a late start. It's like 1 o'clock, but I'm still gonna get it done. And I figured that, you know, I need the motivation and you guys need the motivation, so let's do it together. So let me share with you guys first what is on my to-do list. Okay guys, so here is my to-do list for today. I wrote down some things that need to get done and some things that I want to get done. If I don't get to them, that's okay, but at least I'm putting them on my list to be done. Now, I've already cut and sort my coupons earlier this morning. I did that as soon as I woke up with my cup of coffee, so I've already done that so I could check that off. And so the next thing I'm going to start off is I have start dinner, unpack the suitcase, laundry, dishes, clean the kitchen after the dishes. I'm going to try to work out even though I don't feel too well today. Put away some holiday bins. I still have the holiday bins out from February, like they were just by the door because, and I mean that's February, but the Easter bins, after I put all my Easter stuff out, they're still by the door, so I want to go put them in the shed. I need to work and plan in my planner, and I need to edit a video for you guys. It's going to go up tomorrow. And then I need to tidy up my bedroom, which actually that's going to go up there with the unpacked suitcase because I kind of made a mess this morning. So these are the things that I'm going to tackle today. And like I said, if I get to the workout, great. If I don't, then, you know, at least I put it on there. So let's just start checking things off of this list, guys. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna start with on my checklist is to start dinner. Now, normally I use my crock pot on Sundays because if you've seen my get ready for the week with Ria videos, I do a lot of prepping on Sundays, and so I love having a slow cooker meal because I could just throw all the things in the crock pot that morning and then have dinner cooking away while I'm prepping for the week and then have dinner, you know, easy dinner for that Sunday. But since we were gone this weekend and I need something easy today so I can get things done, I'm gonna do a slow cooker meal in the crock pot today. Now, I did have some chicken breast in the freezer and I really didn't have a plan for today, but this is like a quick meal that you guys can do anytime whenever you have some chicken breast or chicken thighs. This is really easy to do. So what I'm gonna do is basically make some chicken meat, like for chicken tacos or chicken salad or anything like that. So I'm just gonna prep some taco meat, basically some chicken taco meat, and then for my family they can use either, you know, make a taco salad or they can make, you know, soft tacos, whatever they want to do with this meat. I'm gonna actually have mine with the lettuce wrap because I'm trying to be healthy, but basically this meat can be prepped in the slow cooker and be used multiple ways. So I'm just gonna put a couple seasonings in from my pantry, and I don't ever like measure, I just eyeball it. So I kind of just want to share with you guys how I make my chicken taco meat. So in here I have 4 breasts, and this will make a lot of taco meat, but like I said, I like to have it for the rest of the week because I'm prepping for me for my healthy meals. So this is 4. You might be, you know, get away with 2 for like a family of 4 because these breasts are really big. So I like to add onion powder into it too. And like I said, I just eyeball it, and don't feel like this is a lot because when it comes to chicken breast, you really have to season it because it's so dry and so thick. You really need to add your seasoning into it to get it very flavorful. I also love to add cumin when it comes to anything, like when it comes to taco or enchiladas. I love the taste of cumin. I also like garlic powder. And I think all this stuff that I'm adding is basically stuff that you can get in a taco packet, but I don't have any of that on hand, so I'm just making my own. Some paprika. And the next 2 is optional if you like, you know, spicy stuff. I like my stuff to be a little bit spicy, so I'm gonna add a little bit of chili powder, just a little bit. And these containers I got from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna be doing a pantry organization. I'm sure with you guys about them, so stay tuned. And some cayenne pepper too. I probably said that wrong because I can never get to say that right. But I put a little bit of this as well because it's spicy. A little bit goes a long way. And then of course some salt and pepper. Just dumping my pepper. And then because these are so thick and I want to get the flavors on both, into the chicken, I actually like to flip it over. And I've already sprayed the pan. Make sure you spray your pan with some type of canola oil spray or butter spray or something, or use one of those liners, because if not, this thing would be so hard to clean. So I just flip it over and I do the same thing to the other side. And again, I know this might seem like a lot of seasoning, guys, but these chicken breasts are so thick that when you see this cook up and I start to shred the pieces, it could become so much chicken that you want a lot of seasoning in there to flavor every part. So like I said, it looks like a lot, but I'm telling you, when it cooks down and I mix all this, I shred it together, it really does need all this seasoning. Now, when any type of chicken or any type of meat is cooking in the slow cooker, it does create its own juices, but I find that these chicken breasts that I have are really thick, so even when they create their own juices, when I start to shred them, they still look too dry to me. So what I like to do is I like to add some chicken bone broth a little bit to the top of it, and then sometimes I might add a little bit towards the end. When you start seeing me shred the chicken, I will see that the chicken is a little bit dry, and so I'll add some of this chicken bone broth as well again at the end when I shred it, because I just don't like the texture of the meat being so dry. But some people like their taco meat like that, so it all depends on how you want it. I like mine a little bit moist, and so that's why I like to add a little bit of juices to it, but you can do it either way. You can either have this or omit it. And then I'm just going to put this lid on, and I'm going to slow cook this for 4 hours, and then we'll come back to it after 4 hours and shred it up and mix it up, taste it, see if we need to season it a little bit more, or if it's good just as is. So okay, so now we're moving on to the laundry, and I kind of wanted to share with you guys not only how much laundry I have to do, but kind of my laundry room, because this is going to be an upcoming video, you guys, where I do a laundry makeover. I actually had this, as you can see, it was kind of set up in a certain way where I kind of put it together, and I thought that this would be great as organizational wise, and I didn't really label it perfectly how I wanted it. I mean, I had some stuff there, but I didn't really label it or go more into detail of it because I didn't know if I wanted to keep it this way, and I don't. I actually feel like I thought this thing I created here would give me more organization, but I just don't like the look of it. It's just too bulky for me in here, and I don't like how it is. But originally I had set this up so that all our shoes can go here, so it's like 4 baskets for each of us for our shoes. And then you see our names on here. These are the baskets of once we wash the clothes, all the clean clothes would go separate in here. I have my oldest daughter separate the clothes, and then we all take our own basket and, you know, fold our own clothes. And as you can see, my basket up there is like full. I gotta fold it. And then I just have different products up there like bags and stuff like that. So it was a good system at first, but I just feel like it's too bulky and I just don't like the look of it. Plus I had my laundry baskets here, and I'm not liking the look of these laundry baskets. I'm actually found some other ones that are a little bit better. I want to try them out and see how I like them, and they will be in an upcoming video so you guys will see it. So this is going to be a transformation, so I wanted to share with you guys because you're going to see me like putting a load of laundry in it today. And I know it looks rough, guys, I know it does, but I just wanted to tell you that it's a mess in the making. I mean, not a mess in the making, it's a transformation in the making. And as you can see, we come in through this door from the garage, and this is like a drop zone for everything that we like carry. I have like medicines there, my bag there, and so I need to make this, I need to create something here that could be for our shoes, but also be a drop zone. And I have some ideas, so stay tuned. That's what you're gonna see. But I also have like stuff here, like these clothes right here. I don't put them in those baskets because I like to, you know, wash certain clothes on delicate. So I need to find another basket that could just be for delicate clothes. And then look, we have the cooler from when we did the trip. This basket is actually clean clothes that I need to go put in the living room to fold. And then that's a basket that needs to go in there. But this is just how it looks beforehand. And then these things I created just to, like, whenever you have like dish towels and stuff like that, or sweaty sweaty clothes, like when we work out, I like to hang them here. Anything that's wet, I like to hang it here and let it air dry before I put it in our laundry baskets, because if you put wet stuff in your laundry baskets, oh, it's gonna have a horrible smell. So this is basically like our little where we put wet stuff, as far as like we don't want to throw it in there yet, and let it like air dry. And then like on the top I put clothes that I want to air dry as well, like clean clothes. And so, but I'll show that with you guys in another video when I transform this. But I kind of wanted to just give you a little overview because you're going to see me doing laundry in here today, and I know it looks a mess, but it's going to be better later on, so just stay tuned. So this is the laundry that I have to do. It just has piled up, guys. It's not only from this weekend, but this week we're so busy this week, and so I have to knock out this laundry. So yeah, let me get started. Guys, you don't know how excited I am to get started on this laundry room makeover, because actually this weekend, not only were we away, but we were, just for fun and to spend time with some family, but we were also looking at houses in the area, in different areas, because we might be moving later on this year, but we haven't decided yet. And so we're just kind of, looking at different houses, and there were some houses that I fell in love with. And I noticed that a lot of the houses that I like had a mud room. Like, I always wanted a mud room so that I had a place where we could put our our purses, our bags, our shoes and stuff down, which I try to do in this laundry room. And so I was like, you know what? I need to create what I saw. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come home. This is not working for me in this laundry room. I need to redo it. So that's what I plan to do. So stay tuned, guys, because I have some ideas in mind for creating like a better space in this laundry room and making it just a little mud room and just a place to be able to organize a lot of things when we come in through the door. Because we really don't come in through the front door, we come in through the garage a lot because that's where our car is. So just stay tuned for that, and I'm super excited to do that. I always take my laundry and I go into the living room and I fold clothes, which this part of laundry never bothers me. Like, I can fold clothes all day. I think what bothers me about laundry is to put it away, and I hate putting it away. And I actually only fold my clothes and my husband's clothes, and then my girls will do their own. So if you see me throwing clothes in the front of me, that's because I'm throwing it to their section for their basket so that they can fold it and stuff. But it's just the putting away, it's annoying to me. Well, not annoying, I guess it's just time consuming, I feel. But sometimes, like, if you think about it, it takes less than like 5 minutes to do it. But I don't know, I can fold clothes all day. I can put clothes to wash, I can sit down and watch a show and fold clothes, but then to put it all away is just like, ugh. Even though it doesn't take that long, but that's just how I feel about it. Does anybody else feel like that? Do y'all feel like when it comes to laundry, you can put it to wash, you can fold it, but the actual putting away of laundry is the part that you don't like? Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with me. So this is what was done after I did the first 2 loads, and then I had to wait for the other clothes to wash. So while I waited for the other clothes to wash, I decided to start on my room and tidy up in my room, because I just had clothes laying out everywhere after the video that I did for you guys. My Target and Walmart haul. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the link down below. But I had the clothes laid out because I was actually, had them on and trying them on for you guys when y'all saw the screenshots and stuff like that. So I had them laid everywhere, so I had to put them away, and then I just had to tidy up my room, and I hadn't made my bed for the day, so that's I was going to do that as well. And I find that some people used to say making your bed actually motivates you and makes you productive throughout the day, which I never thought that was true, guys, but it actually is, because it's like when you make your bed, for one, it's one part of your house that looks really nice and really complete, and it motivates you to get the rest of your house to look clean, to match up with the bed. And also, since I'm at home working from home now and the girls are homeschooling, it makes me not want to get back in bed when I'm exhausted, or like today I had a headache. So it is very motivating to do your bed. So if you can only do one thing, push to make your bed every morning, because I'm telling you, that will kick off your productivity of the day, and you will get so much more things done just because you made your bed. So that's my little tip for you guys. But I'm just putting things away, the little hair stuff back away in our little hair drawer. I take this little container with me everywhere. I also have a video about that down below of how we organize our hair stuff. And then I'm going for the second load of laundry, which I'm telling you, this is never ending. I can't believe I let it pile up this much. Normally, I do a load of laundry a night, and that is like part of my night routine, which I will be sharing with you guys soon. My day, afternoon, and night routines, because I do have 3 different routines that I do, and a Sunday routine, which you guys have seen on my channel. And I really feel like routines just help me stay organized. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, I just go to my routines, and it really helps me out, and really helps me get out of my anxiety sometimes, because I'll stick to if I don't know what to do, I'll just go back to my routines, and then I will just be more productive. So I will be sharing that with you guys. And like I said, I had a morning, afternoon, and night routine. I know people have morning and just night routines, but for me, I need to have a morning, afternoon, and night, because I have to split it up 3 parts of the day. So but I'll share that with you guys soon. But now I'm moving on to the dishes, which the dishes are never ending. If you guys ever do a clean with me video, if you ever guys watch one of my clean with me videos, there's always going to be dishes. And even my meal prep videos, there's always going to be dishes. Dishes is a daily thing, so you will always see some dish motivation here. And of course, I'm speeding this up really fast because this can take forever to do the dishes, but this is part of the things that was on my to-do list. And even though I had to do dishes later on that night, I didn't want to wait till the end of the night to start on them, because I find that I'm very exhausted by the end of the night. So I had to, you know, kickstart doing some of them that were left over from the night before so that I will be motivated to finish things up. So, yep, that's what I'm doing right now.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you make them just be alone, alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
Once I was done doing the kitchen, I still had some time to kill because the laundry, the load that I had just put in wasn't done. So I went upstairs to my craft room / office to work on the video that I needed to edit for you guys, which is already uploaded. It's the one that I told you, the Target and Walmart haul. And just work in my planner a little bit of some stuff that I need to like plan out in my planner. So I just took this time to just go in my office and basically, you know, work.
Took my heart and you rode off. Was a feeling never enough for you, baby, when you left me chasing.
So here's how the chicken looks after 4 hours being cooked, and you can see that there's a lot of juices, but once I start shredding it, it will start like absorbing the juices because this is such a thick cut of, you know, chicken breast. And so that's why you'll see why I add so much liquid to it. Now there's a bunch of ways that you can, you know, shred your chicken. Like right now you see I'm using 2 forks and just to show you how to do it. Now Jordan Page on her channel, she shared how you can put this in the mixer, and like you can use a hand mixer or you can use your KitchenAid mixer and then shred the chicken that way. But I find that when I do it that way, it kind of makes my chicken mushy. So I try not to do it that way. I mean, if you're doing it for like enchiladas and you're stuffing, like if you're using your chicken to stuff shells or stuff something, then I mean, it doesn't matter how it looks. But kind of like if I'm doing chicken tacos like I'm doing today, I kind of don't want that mushy kind of feel to it, and neither does my family. They kind of like this shredded kind of look. So that's why I try to do my best just to do it with the 2 forks. But as you can see, once it's in the crock pot, they kind of falls apart, and it's easy to shred. But you can see, like, look at that big chunk of meat right there. It's very like thick, and so it looks dry. So that's why I just add the juices to mine. And I see that I actually probably don't need no more juice. Like I said, sometimes I add a little bit more of the chicken, the chicken broth, the bone broth, the chicken bone broth to it if I need to. But I feel like this is can't talk today, guys. Sorry. I just feel like this did fine, that I don't need to add any more to it. And I like to use chicken bone broth because it's very healthy for you. And a lot of times I make my own bone broth. I just take the leftover chicken bones that I have and I do my own. And I can share that with you guys in a video if you guys want me to share it with you. But I just didn't have any on hand, so that's why I bought some. And so that's the one I kind of like from Walmart, the one that I share with you guys. And I also like to drink it at night. Like if I ever want a little something, but I don't want to eat too much, I kind of pour me a drink of that and just drink it like a little tea because it's good for you. And then it kind of prevents me from eating. But as you can see, like as I'm talking to you guys, look at how easily that's shredded up. And this is what we're going to have for dinner tonight. I mean, I'm going to test it a little bit to see if the seasonings are right, but this is what we're going to have. And I leave it like this for my family to be able to add things to it, because I like to add lime juice to my meat for my chicken tacos. But you know, my husband doesn't like that, and neither does my girls. And I like to add tomatoes and onions, and they don't either. So I just make my meats like this. I season it, leave it like this, and then my family can add to whatever they want for their tacos. And like I said, you could take this and have tortilla chips, make a taco salad. You can just put this on a soft taco, a hard taco. This is chicken tacos, and add whatever toppings you like. And so this is dinner right here, guys. This is dinner. Dinner is done. It was slow cooking on the crock pot. I'm shredding it easily as I'm talking to you guys. And yep, dinner's done. this is all that we're gonna have for dinner tonight.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Okay, so now it's time for my workout, and I try to tell myself on days like this when I'm really not up for it that to at least press play. Because before I used to like give up on my workouts because I'm like, you know what, if I put that thing on, I know I'm not going to give, you know, my all out, so why do it? But that's actually a negative way to think. Like, at least, like, if you're doing a workout program, especially like me where I watch videos, at least put the videos on, at least try to keep up and then just do as much as you can, because at least you're moving your body. And that's what I try to tell myself, like on days like this when I had like I start off with a headache and I just don't feel good. Just press play and do as much as you can, because a little bit of something is better than nothing, you know? So I'm gonna share with you guys what I do, what program I do, because I do a Beachbody on demand program. And so this is it's actually on your TV. You can like order it and do it on demand. It's like a yearly subscription. I used to do their videos, and so I know that they actually work because I did their T25, I did Turbo Fire, and I lost so much weight with those two programs. So now Beachbody is now Beachbody on demand, and so all their programs are now like a subscription. You can do yearly, monthly, but the yearly is cheaper, and then you get all of the programs of the people that they do. So the one that I'm doing now is the 21-day fix, which is her. And I like her programs because I'm trying to get the room so I can show you guys everything. But I like her programs because all her workouts are 30 minutes, and then all of her workouts within those 30 minutes is like she'll do some type of move for like a minute, but then she gives you a break for 20 seconds. And so I tell myself I'll do as much as I can in a minute, and if I can't keep up with them, that's okay. At least I'll do better next time. But so I like her program so far. But with Beachbody on demand, you can do so many different programs. Even if you can't do this, they have like easier ones. So that's the one that I've been doing. I've been actually trying to follow her food plan and doing her workouts. And today, since it's Monday, it's total body cardio fix. So it's like a mixture of everything. And so I'm gonna press play, do my best, do as much as I can within those minutes with her movements, and yeah, just at least do something.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
So I am done with everything on my list, you guys, and I feel so much better now that I got everything accomplished that I did this morning, because I really didn't feel good. I really didn't feel like doing anything this morning, but I'm glad that I pushed through and got all these things done, because now I have dinner done, my laundry's done, my house looks nice, and I can enjoy my rest of the night with my family. And you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, that whenever my surroundings are cluttered, I have a cluttered mind, but now everything is like clutter free and everything is clean that needs to be cleaned, and I just feel so much better. My video is done. done editing and everything like that, so I have it ready for you guys for tomorrow. And I just feel so much better that I got things done. So sometimes you just need that little nudge to push through when you can, but don't feel like you have to always push through. That's another thing with my videos. I don't want y'all to feel like you have to get things done. Sometimes you do need to listen to your body and rest your body, but I knew that I just need that little nudge today, and I'm so happy that I pushed through because I feel so much better now. So I hope you guys got a lot of motivation from this video, and I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out, and check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.